welcome to Hey, It's Julie, a podcast about a regular person talking to other regular people about their stories. Now, let's take a peek into the lives of other people with your host, Julie Basello.
Hey, it's Julie. Welcome to episode 3 of my podcast. For this episode, I want to talk about reinvention, starting over, changing everything and moving forward. My last guest spoke about reinventing himself, and I felt like it was a topic that could use a bit more focus, because I've often been asked about my own reinvention journey, how I did it, why I did it. Although I've often referred to myself internally as the queen of reinvention, I am not the queen of anything. I'm not even the princess, and I am certainly not an expert. What I am is a regular person who happens to have a bit of experience with reinventing myself in various phases of my adult life. I've also failed miserably at times. We are not talking about the Hallmark movie version here. When someone would ask me why I wanted to do something or tell me why I couldn't do something, I had this inner dialogue that answered with 2 simple words. Why not? Those are 2 powerful words right there. When you don't put up roadblocks, anything is possible. Things work for others, so why not you? One of the cornerstones of any big, anxiety-producing change is courage. People think you have to be fearless to make huge life changes. Although that's a nice thought, it isn't realistic for most humans. You may have heard the saying that courage is not the lack of fear, but being bold in the face of fear for a noble cause. I like to think our respective lives are noble causes, especially when we seek to live our best lives. One of the basics of reinventing yourself is to have the courage to do so. It's okay to be afraid, but do it anyway. I am a collector of quotes. I have one of those never-ending Pinterest boards filled with quotes. Some of them are funny and others are downright profound. One of the best ones I've read recently is from Beyoncé, and it really spoke to me. She said, "I don't like to gamble, but if there's one thing I'm willing to bet on, it's myself." Yes, girl, 1,000 times yes. Let me share with you a bit about my story and how I started embracing reinvention. If it helps even one person on their reinvention journey, then I think it's totally worth talking about.